Corey, Maddie.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys, how's it going? Only took us 2 tries that time. That was pretty impressive. About our normal 5.
We've gotten good.
Yeah.
How was your week?
I'm ready. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm ready for the weekend.
I feel like this week felt like the longest week ever. But I'm not ready for the weekend. Zach goes out of town Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. So, I'm not ready for that.
How was your week, buddy?
I agree with Maddie. It felt very long. I don't know if it's just the anticipation of leaving on Sunday or what, but it did feel really long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so needless to say, we're all pretty worn out from the week then, huh?
You can tell.
These lulls are like really telling about how our week went. I mean,
yeah.
I haven't even uploaded the last podcast. I've hardly gotten any shorts from it.
Yeah.
It's been a...
So welcome to Sticky Table Radio, where the stories are messy, the laughs are loud, and nothing's off the table.
Holy shit, that's a new catchphrase.
Pull up a chair. It's about to get sticky.
Yikes.
Yes, well, I said that I haven't even posted the podcast. I think I only pulled one short from it. I kind of, I don't want to say lost motivation, but what's a good way to put this? What's a way to say, not lost motivation, but like when something happens that just...
Distracted. You got
you're
distracted.
No, that just beats you down and you're like, fuck it.
Unmotivated. Your motivation has kind of been dwindling this week.
Yeah, so I guess I lost motivation, but temporarily, not like I still love doing this with you guys.
You 7 guys, don't worry. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, don't worry. 7 subscribers.
Shelby will be here next week.
I was starting to post a lot on Facebook. Usually I'll see the top post and I'll look at it for a second. And if it's like from the dad group that I'm part of, I'll read it and maybe even comment on it. Well, this one was a dad on vacation. He was sitting at a pool and he saw one kid walk up to another kid and just say, "Hey, do you want to be friends?" And the kid's like, "Yeah, sure." 5 seconds later, they were playing like they had been best friends for years. And he just asks, how do you other dads go about making friends? Like, I wish that was a thing for grown-ups. Just walk up and say, "Hey, do you want to be friends?" And of course, there's some guys in there going, "I carry a Hot Wheels in my pocket. And if I'm standing in line and there's a dad behind me, I'm like, check this out." So people are being funny about it too, not just serious answers. So I go on and I comment.
You okay over there, Maddie?
I think it's funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
It is funny, but
Okay,
let him get through the story so we can all laugh together.
I say, start doing drugs. There's a meth house around the corner that seems to always have buddies over. It must work. They seem popular. Meta did not like that.
The Zuck took you down?
Yes. Instantly. Like, 50, I was getting a notification that my profile is at risk. And so I click on it. And like, I've never had a comment taken down before. But the notification says your profile is at risk of being suspended because you have broken the rules multiple times or something like that. And I'm like, how does that even make sense? It was one comment, one time. So I appealed it. And one was, it was a joke. So I picked that one. I'm like,
it was a joke. Don't actually go and do math.
Yeah.
I get it.
And I click submit. It said this can take up to 4 days. 10 seconds later, denied. We didn't repost your comment. I'm like, I don't want my comment reposted. I just want this restrictions off of my profile.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want the comment on there anymore.
Yeah, you're like,
delete the comment. Pretend like it never happened.
Sweep it
I
under the
don't want
rug.
people to do drugs.
Yeah, don't try drugs. It's fine. They're not popular anyways. Like, I'm not condoning it. Don't repost the comment. I don't even want it up anymore. Even though it is freaking funny.
It was. I mean,
You should have added an LOL at the end, so everybody knew you were joking.
I'm pretty sure I put a crying, laughing face.
Yeah. Because I asked him, I was like, what did the other dad say? You know, like, did you get a lot of likes? He's like, it did not even make it more than 4 seconds.
yeah, I mean, it was so early in the morning, nobody probably even saw it
Yeah.
because.
Or the ones who are up that early are doing drugs already.
Or it's on the West Coast. Because on the West
True.
Coast, it was only like 11 o'clock at
Well,
night.
that's true.
Or probably more like midnight, but
Yeah, that's messed up.
yeah.
I'm sorry that your Facebook account is on restrictions, buddy.
Yeah, so, but I think people who already follow me can still see what I post, but they don't recommend me to new people now.
No, I think I got something on Facebook that said, like, that you're not recommended. Like, that's my husband. Like,
We don't recommend this man for you. Do not look at his profile.
yeah. I'm like, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I was scrolling and I saw it, and it was, like, not recommended.
Babe, I made a
Or
post.
did you? Oh.
You,
So that was you, not Facebook.
God, you're lucky you're cute.
I don't like how often you say that.
It's gotten a lot more frequent lately.
This pregnancy brain is just like, ugh, it's killing me.
All
God.
8 of us know. 9 of us. There's 7 subscribers. All 9 of us know.
Everybody that subscribes to us knows you personally, so
This is true, yeah.
it's all right.
This pregnancy brain is just like.
Oh, how many views did we get on the last podcast? 8?
Something like that.
Yeah, so all 8 people that have watched it. I mean, I watched it. Zach probably watched it.
Actually, I don't think I did on the last one. Ooh.
We know you haven't watched one yet. Have you watched any of the shorts?
Some of the shorts, yes. I
No,
have.
because they told me he's not recommendable.
Yeah. I'm so busy. I listen to a podcast.
That post that
Yeah.
or that screenshot that I posted has gotten 338 views.
Did you post it to your Facebook?
Oh, yeah.
You posted a screenshot of the comment, and they didn't take that
I
down?
was gonna say they didn't take that down.
It says literally the exact same thing as your comment said, but if it's in a photo form, loophole just starts. That's how you need to start commenting on things.
This is the screenshot that I posted. So, like, this is my post,
Yeah,
and it's the screenshot of what I got.
not of the actual comment.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I thought that's what you were saying, that it was the actual
Oh, no.
screenshot of the actual comment.
Just like
'cause,
you were
yeah,
saying.
like
That would be funny.
that. Yeah, and that doesn't get taken down.
Yeah.
So disregard our loophole that we found. It's not a real loophole.
Don't try that.
Do you want some ibuprofen?
It's I hit my head today, kind of headache, not a headache.
I like how when you said ibuprofen, I said pain potion.
I might take some pain potion.
Yeah.
It worked last time. Because so today I was getting material pulled for one of these guys that he came in late. One of my installers came in late today, and I was getting ready to leave the shop and go and hit some job sites and run around looking at other things. And one of the stacks of insulation that I grabbed was too tall. Usually there's 6 bundles in a stack. This one had 7. So I got out of the forklift and went to straighten it out, and I pushed it to kind of straighten it out. And as I pushed it, the top bundle fell right and hit me right in the head. And it was an instant headache. I was like, I've been here before. My eyes went like blurry for a second. I was like, this is another concussion for sure.
Man.
So
Should you be drinking? Just asking.
shouldn't have brought the story up. I'll be all right. Honestly, if I don't wake up tomorrow, I don't have to pay child support tomorrow. My bills get cut virtually in half.
I think being dead would be worse than paying child support.
No, it 100% is. I'm just being an idiot. I don't mind paying it. I have 0 complaints about paying it. Other than the amount. The amount's pretty high.
Why's your wedding ring off?
You get Because you're not recommended, dude.
Facebook told me not to.
That's like grounds for divorce in the state.
That's funny.
Because my fingers are swollen.
She
No,
has
I don't-
fat fingers.
Yeah. No, I don't want it to keep dinging on the table.
You would have gotten
Yours.
yelled at for that.
I know, right? He can do it, but I can't.
Because you brought it up. So I wanted to show them what you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's content.
Oh, okay.
He did it for the gram.
Not for the book.
Well, the gram is owned by Meta also.
Yeah, but that didn't take a hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't comment about crack on Instagram. 2 different platforms. Same business, 2 different platforms.
So Meta.
That's gonna get taken down now.
No, where it's YouTube. It's not owned
Just
by
kidding.
Mark Zuckerberg. Or
I
Zuckerberg.
just won't put it in a short.
True.
Or put it in a short. Because if it's on YouTube, just don't put it on Facebook. It's not like it's going to get recommended anyways.
Or on a reel. I'll put it in a short. I won't put it in a reel.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Mhm.
Reel is Facebook. We need to stop promoting Facebook.
You can find us on TikTok, though.
Yes. I want to mention that. We are on TikTok. Although I'm sure,
All 8 of you already know that.
yeah.
Yeah. Using the group chat.
And I think it's Yield Sticky knows that also.
The old sticky. And
Yeah. Pam Tot.
who was that? Who's the guy that they thought I was?
Andrew Luck, he was a former quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts who ended up retiring early because of concussions and neck injuries, but I should probably retire.
I really thought it was soccer.
Soccer? No.
He looked like he was in a soccer jersey.
Yeah, no, he's a the guy said that, and I was laying in bed when I read that comment, and I was like, I don't see it at all, but that's a funny fucking
Wait,
comment.
who said that?
Some guy on TikTok commented on one of our videos and said, for a second I thought that was Andrew Luck, and I was Zach comments back last night and goes, what did you say? I did some research. It's not him. But he's commenting and they don't know that it's him. And so it's like I'm like laying there last night looking at this and I'm like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. So somebody commented on it saying, how many Bigfoot carcasses have been found? Like this guy was just being a dick, saying like, you guys, Bigfoot's not here. Like obviously he's not here. It was just fun.
Like I don't know, 3 maybe.
Yeah.
I put it back on him. Like, how many have they found?
Yeah.
Like that sounded rhetorical. Like you already knew the answer. So please, enlighten me.
Yeah.
3.
It's like, yeah, just move on, you know.
It's my
Like,
educated guess. No. I told you whenever
You
we
did
first
tell
started
me
this.
this, yeah.
Okay.
What? You like what? What did you tell her?
Go ahead.
Being a troll?
Yes.
No. I like look forward to the
Interactions?
criticism.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, I hate that.
Like,
You
what-
know? It's
what-
like, oh.
What I don't like is like clearly it's a fucking joke. Like we're not like I don't really think Bigfoot's here in Ohio. I think obviously he's in the Pacific Northwest if he's anywhere where there's a lot of forests. Like, are you fucking kidding me? He's not here in Ohio, asshole.
He's clearly in like Washington, maybe Oregon.
I was gonna say Oregon. Like, yes.
Exactly. The PNW. Like
Yeah.
he's clearly not here in Ohio.
Yeah.
Anybody who thinks that we think that he's really here in Ohio is an idiot.
He clearly hasn't done his research on where we live because
Clearly resides in like Washington or Oregon.
yeah, like come on. Don't hear any howling around here.
Although I think Chupacabra may be migrating north.
That's what I saw. He moved migrating north, but have you guys heard of Mothman?
You brought him up before.
Oh, have I? Okay, never mind.
During the Bigfoot episode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do think it got cut out, but
No, that's fine. I mean, half of the shit I say probably should get cut out because it's just nonsensical.
Andrew Luck's concussions.
That's fine. I was just saying that because I think I had a
Oh no,
concussion
that's
today.
staying in.
Okay, that's cool.
No, how about people really don't know? Like your sister does not know why it's called Sticky Table Radio.
That's not what she was talking about.
No, but
No, it
he's-
is.
Okay.
I asked her when we were at your mom's, and
Mm.
I'm like, "Do you know why it's called Sticky Table Radio?" And she's like, No.
So the sticky table, how that came about.
Yeah. So, like, I guess for those of you who don't know, this podcast kind of came about as we're all sitting at the kitchen table, just laughing, having a good time, like we do every Wednesday and most Saturdays or Fridays.
And
Fridays
now.
Fridays, Saturdays, Wednesdays.
So, and our table it always has kids at it, usually more than just our 4 kids combined. There's always neighbor kids, so our table is perpetually sticky.
The table had to be wiped down before we even brought out the equipment tonight. Every time we were trying to, well, every night, but anytime that we're here doing this, it needs wiped down.
Yeah,
beforehand.
I mean, I remember Riley she was standing in the chair and she had kombucha, and it exploded. I mean, everywhere. It was a mess. It was all over the table. And it's pretty funny because Jackson asked me, he goes, "So why is the podcast called Sticky Table?" And I'm like, literally this right here, because it's sticky all the time. It's kids, messy, it's,
Yeah, this was happening as he was asking it. We're like,
yeah, this is literally
touch
why.
the table right now.
Jackson, look around.
Yeah.
This is why we call it sticky
but
table.
another time I put my hand underneath the table and I go, "Oh, it's sticky." And I just started laughing because I'm like, it's literally sticky table.
I mean, I'm even making the table a little sticky right now. I dripped a little bit of my drink on there.
And then we have fun segments like sticky notes, napkin notes, and
spill it.
What most of the kids do around here, and uncles, spill it.
To be fair, that's not a full-ass spill. That's a I overfilled my drink spill.
It's fine.
We have lots of those around here.
Yeah. Because your guys' children are well-trained and they pour their own shit.
Yeah.
They're independent.
Independent. Okay.
My children
well-trained. I meant like you guys had taught them how to do it. My bad, guys.
Speaking of fun segments, do we want to jump right into spill it?
Spill it. Let's spill it. Since I just spilled it, so let's spill it.
I haven't thought I'm going to spill it.
Okay, then let's do a different one.
Napkin notes?
No, a different spill it. Let's see. What's something you fake liking?
Should we go there, babe?
Spill it.
Just kidding.
You want me to start?
Sure, absolutely.
My job. Just kidding.
Fired.
Honestly, probably I would have to say my career choice. Like, not trying to be funny here, but like my choice in career.
What side of it? Like construction, insulation, management?
Insulation.
Okay.
Insulation. It's a you're on a razor's edge of either you're making really good money or you're losing a ton of money. So I mean,
but you personally, you're not, right?
Personally, I'm not making a ton, but I'm not making a little. I mean, I feel like the amount of stress that it induces each week, I should be making quite a bit more. I can't do this, guys. I can't. Well, I've been meaning to ask what it's.
No, didn't. I feel like a child. I feel like a child at Thanksgiving.
Maddie, go sit at the kids' table.
No.
It's Maddie. I'm trying to spill my heart out over here about how I messed up. What at this point it's almost 15 years ago. But okay,
Anyone who doesn't get it yet, Maddie's on a ball because she was uncomfortable on a chair. If you want to see it.
Oh God.
Throw a picture up there.
I hope it's empty.
It's not going to be empty.
I should get one from the side, actually. Sorry, Corey. Go ahead.
No, it's mainly just a I took over a mess of a situation here where I'm at now, but I don't like to be the guy on every call who's just like Eeyore every call, and I try to be positive, and I pretend like, yeah, this is the best thing that ever happened to me when I'm talking to like my peers, but to be completely honest with you, it's stressful. It's stressful just because it was just such a mess when I took over. I mean, it's still a mess, but it's at least a profitable mess at this point. So
A profitable mess. I like that.
I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. Let me know if you know a guy.
You know a guy.
Would you like to spell it, Zach?
I'll spill it. One thing that I pretend to like: children.
Dude, you were living in the wrong
Yeah.
house because there is always 12 kids here.
There's so many kids here. We went on a walk last night or whatever night it was, and there was like 3-4 different neighbor kids walking with us. I'm like, how does this happen? We're going on a family walk and we have everyone.
You're a good family that lives in the hood. That's how that happens.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, we're gonna move, and we're not gonna be that family. We're
look at that ghetto neighbor.
Yeah.
Look at those hillbillies.
Yeah.
No, I took a picture of us walking actually because I'm like, this is funny.
Yeah. No, it's every summer. They're just a bunch of kids. It's like, go ask your mom, go ask your mom, go ask your grandparents, and then they're all with us.
Yeah. And about probably a quarter of the way through the summer, we're like, you don't have to ask. We know you're good. Come on.
Yeah.
But no, something that I pretend to like. Frozen.
Let it go. That song? Or just
any of it?
Just the entire Elsa, Olaf, Moth. Yeah, you picked a really hard one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm like, I mean, I guess my spill maybe would be like cleaning. I feel like that's so like cliche. Like nobody really likes cleaning.
But you do act like you like it.
Do I?
Well, when you're not pregnant.
Yeah.
When you're not pregnant.
There's no.
Sitting on
Okay, I guess I don't know. I guess I don't mind doing it. It's just sometimes it's a lot, but I don't know. I can't think of one. This is a hard one.
You want to try another one?
I'm thinking. Honestly, I hate to say it, but podcasts. I'm not a big fan of podcasts.
Like doing it or listening to them?
Like others?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everybody that I know is like, oh, did you listen to this podcast? I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Or they find out that we do our podcast and they're like, did you get your inspiration from here? Never even heard of it.
Yeah.
Like I have to be like, oh no, I'll have to check that out or whatever. But
never do.
I'm not a big fan of listening to. Okay, that's a lie. I do like some of the funnier podcasts.
I was going to ask you if you remembered our drive to St. Louis.
Yeah.
Where we listened to nothing but Two Bears in a Cave.
Yeah.
Or Two Bears in One Cave. Whatever they
Two
call
Bears
it.
in One Cave. Yeah. I like the Tom Segura Burt Kreischer one.
I'm excited for the boatcast.
Me too.
That's what the test has to be. Boatcast.
I need to ask my midwife if I can even go in the boat.
Don't ask.
Just do it.
Just kidding. It's Colleen. She'll say yes.
I'm sure she will, but I want to make sure. I want to ask that if I can jump off of it.
Jesus, this baby's first lick of water is going to be Pine Lake.
I'm just going to jump and just going to slide out.
No, you're going to jump and it's going to go. And your baby's going to go.
You're going to be in your rib cage.
I poked myself with my pinky. God damn it, I poked my eye with my pinky.
Did it ribbon off on you?
Ouch.
What the fuck? That hurt so bad. Why did that hurt so bad?
It's a concussion.
It might be, honestly. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, no, honestly, I guess that would be it. One thing that I pretend to like that I don't really would be listening to podcasts.
Yeah.
Making them is a blast.
I found myself this week looking forward to Friday for this, just to sit down with you guys and talk, because like before we started this, we would sit, the three of us would just sit here and talk anyways. So like, why not just record it and let all 8 of you listen to it?
Yeah, maybe make somebody's day and make them laugh,
That's honestly what it's all about, is just bringing this joy and laughter that we have as a family and let the world hopefully enjoy it.
Yeah, I would really like if like the people that listen to this were able to be a fly on the wall on Wednesday when they see like just to see the kids and like how happy they are to be here and like laugh and like even Jackson yesterday spitting water on himself because he's just laughing at something so hard.
Yeah.
Like
he was so disappointed Wednesday because you guys came Thursday.
And he had to leave.
Well, not only that, he just was like, "Oh, Uncle Corey's not coming." I'm like, "No, tomorrow." He's like, "Oh man," but yeah, he also because he had to leave.
All right, so I believe it's your turn to spell it,
I
Maddie.
don't have anything. I feel like I'm a pretty. If there's something I don't like, I'm huff and puff about it.
Dude, sorry.
What happened?
We didn't get any of that.
Seriously?
No, we did. It's just going to be
echoey because
very
I
echoey.
didn't mute myself before we started.
I'll be able to fix it again, though. It's okay.
I'm really sorry about that. I didn't even think about that because it wasn't. Maddie still has to spell it.
I don't know.
Oh.
Like
I mean, we can skip you.
I truly don't know. Like I can't. I'm not like homeschool. I'm not like being a mom. I like cooking. I do like cleaning. It's but it's not like I'm not like fake liking it every day. Do you have one for me, babe? Could you think of something I fake liking?
Sex with Zach.
I know. I was seeing that. I don't
I'm just
fake
kidding.
that.
I had no idea. You guys are always talking about cutting watermelon.
Why is your face like that?
I'm trying to think. It's my thinking face.
It's creepy. This marriage. I'm just kidding.
My in-laws.
Yeah.
Your in-laws, not mine. I don't have in-laws.
No, I love my.
You.
No, we have fun together.
We'll just keep your cleaning one.
Yeah, I don't know. I need more time during the week to think about it. Let me know next week's report.
Well, you have the list.
Report of what? I can't look at her. I genuinely cannot look at her.
Do you want me to get in the chair?
No, you're good. Be comfortable.
So,
I didn't go to
These
napkin
eyes
notes.
tonight.
do you have a napkin note this week?
No, I don't. Only because I haven't had any half-baked ideas.
That is usually my department, I guess.
Yeah, that's more you.
Half-baked ideas throughout the week that
I'm sure I had a ton. I just can't think of any.
you knew this was going to be the report.
Okay, I need to put on my to-do list to think.
You knew the assignment.
I did too, but I just genuinely didn't have a
You're busy.
And I'm not?
It
No,
was
it's
nice
different.
a few days. You stick the kids on some mud and you have 5-10 minutes.
And you'll get some great muffins.
The mud muffins hit different.
So Zach, would you care to share with the class what your napkin note was this week?
My napkin note is an ongoing napkin note.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What?
Well, they're just always by our house. Keep going.
They're guarding it
Did they come over here?
Yes.
every day almost
Because you started to feed them.
Yeah.
and train them.
Are they listening yet?
They're hissing.
But they stop when I tell them to stop.
So what exactly are you training, Zach?
Dingus and Wingus.
Oh, I thought there were 4.
No, the other 2 didn't make it, unfortunately. They didn't make the cut.
Not they didn't die. They just flew
You just-
away.
Oh, they're not around anymore. So
Yeah, they
Okay.
got dishonorable discharges. I'm training an army of geese at the moment. As of right now, only 2 have made the cut.
Enlisted.
4 have enlisted.
Oh, 4 have enlisted, but 2 have been dishonorably discharged. And 2 have been, what are their ranks right now? Private.
Corporal.
Corporal's above private. They can be
Yes.
private first class, which is the next step after private.
But there's only 2.
Okay, so you have a private first class and you have a corporal.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to work out the kinks of your
No,
hierarchy
which this
here.
needs to be done is my corporal.
So is it bad?
He's pretty bad. He's the hisser. He has gone after me a couple of times.
Has he gotten you?
No.
No? Okay.
The girls aren't very scared of them anymore. As long as I'm there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the geese are as big as they are.
Yeah. They are close. They could nip my toes if they wanted at this
If you had your
point.
toes out, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the toe of my shoe. Or whatever.
Okay.
So they're within 6 inches of me.
So we're talking straight insubordination.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too well trained.
It's only been the corporal.
He's the asshole.
Corporal Dingus has came after me a couple of times, and Jackson's afraid of them.
Surprise, surprise.
I don't know if he is anymore. I did teach him the best defense against a goose.
Shovel to the head?
No. Yoink?
The sound effect needed.
Yes. Yeah.
You need to yoink.
That's the noise they make. Yoink?
I got you. Okay, I see it. Yeah, okay.
But
can I ask you a question before we go much further?
Yeah.
What's the end goal with these?
So the end game is not necessarily attacking so much as protecting.
So defense, not offense.
Yes.
Okay. I thought that was going to take a completely different turn. I thought you were going to say that they were going to attack Iranian invadees. So I thought these were going to be racist geese.
No.
Okay. I'm understanding now. Not be racist against Middle Easterns. Got it. That's all I needed to know.
However, if I get enough, I could have sanctions. Defense, attack geese. So if there are invaders, but they won't be racist. That's not what I'm saying.
No, and I understand that. I understand that fully. I get why you're doing this. I support it fully. Dingus and Wingus, parts of the family at this point.
No, they're not.
Okay, part of the Fink clan.
No, they're not.
I hate them.
You gotta cut them and do a blood oath with them. Or you have to cut them and do a blood oath with them because this is your project. I've only seen them once.
Please don't share blood with them.
Not going to.
wasn't a serious suggestion.
Besides Canadian geese, they're migratory birds, it would be against the law to harm them or keep them as pets. So they're free range
geese.
Okay.
Soldiers.
They really came from Canada?
Oh my God.
Is that what that means? Okay. Please take that out.
No, leave that in.
Anyways.
So this raises an interesting question. They're Canadian geese enlisted into an American army. Technically, it's a national defense squadron.
That it is.
That's just I don't know. Can Canadians be in the American army?
Yeah.
Do that to be an American citizen. I think you have to be an American citizen to to enlist in one of our militaries.
Probably. I mean, that would make sense. You have to be a citizen.
So do we have to nationalize these guys?
No, they were born here.
Were they?
I'm sure. I mean, they don't they return to their birthplace like salmon? Don't look at me like that.
I'm looking at you like that because I don't have the answer, brother.
To their hatch?
Birth home.
Hatch home.
Hatch home. That's fair.
Yes, Canadian geese have very strong tendency to return to the exact area where they were hatched and raised to nest and feed year after year.
But I don't remember there ever being geese in that field.
I mean, there were geese there. They didn't have nests there, but maybe Roland.
Trailer park?
The trailer park. That's pretty close.
That's kind of where my mind went. Those are trailer park geese. Those are good soldiers. We've decided that these geese were probably born in the trailer park, and now Zach is training them to be racist.
We could start a show. Trailer park geese.
Spin off from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Just geese in a trailer park.
I guess we have to find out. Would they watch these geese? Input video.
Would you guys watch an episode of Trailer Park Geese featuring Andrew Luck, the co-host Andrew Luck, Dingus and Wingus? Trailer Park Geese, summer 2026. Doppelganger.
I don't want to say celebrity because I guess that would be considered a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, celebrity's a broad term, so yeah, it works.
So we need to find.
Wait.
Corey's celebrity.
Well, it's not.
Who were you gonna say?
The video.
Oh, the stripper guy that just showed us.
The video that just showed us. I'm like, this is a bald stripper.
Well, I mean, according to your kids, every old guy looks like me, so.
Oh man, do you think she could find that video?
Yeah, I can probably get that from her.
Oh man, that was good.
I have an idea.
She goes, "Oh, God, looks like Corey." I'm like, "Oh, let me see it." That's not what I was expecting.
It was me with hair.
It was bald.
It was me as a
With
stripper.
beard.
It was stripper Corey.
I'm really was it you? You know?
No, I've never stripped for money.
That's funny.
That's fucked up. I forgot all about that actually.
So who's yours?
Andrew Luck.
Let's pull up a picture.
I don't look like any celebrities. Zach looks like Andrew Luck. The geese. Do we still have the geese?
No.
Okay.
Man, this feels like so long ago. It was Sunday.
Easter?
Or no.
Saturday.
It was Saturday. I'm sorry.
Was
Our
Easter, yeah.
Our Easter here. So everybody came over. Jackson, unfortunately, wasn't partaking. He's Jewish.
Passover. He celebrated Passover, not Easter.
Oh my gosh.
It's a joke, guys. He was with his mother.
He's not Jewish. He was here.
He was here Saturday.
He was here for Saturday.
Oh, he wasn't at your mom's. No,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was.
No, he wasn't.
No,
he
he was
wasn't.
not
Okay.
at my mom's.
He went home at noon on Sunday.
God, I'm so glad I can cut shit out. Yeah, so Saturday everybody came here for Easter, and I think we talked about it last episode maybe, but Ava learned how to ride her bike. So she was excited to show everybody. Well, we started down the road, and everybody was like, oh yeah, we'll take Bodie on a walk, and everybody can just come. Well, we are going around the block, and we get almost home. Jessica is walking Bodie on a leash, and there's a squirrel up on this telephone pole, up on an electrical wire, and it's like chittering.
Pretty loud, yeah.
Yeah. So Jessica walks Bodie underneath it, and she's looking up at it, and she's like, "Guys, the squirrel is stuck. It's yelling. It's stuck." And I think it was you, babe, that said,
"Go get your ladder."
Babe, go get your ladder. Me and Corey are like laughing, and I was like, seriously, go get your ladder. It's not stuck.
It's a squirrel.
It literally got up there. It can get down.
There's a cat sitting on a porch that
meowing,
chittering at.
A dog
underneath it that's like going crazy because there's a squirrel above him.
And the best part of this was the squirrel wasn't. It was on the telephone pole, but it was facing down.
No, it wasn't.
It was on the line.
No, because it was on the actual pole at the point that when I saw it finally. When I saw it was on the pole, but it was facing, its head was facing down, looking at us.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like facing up. So like to me, it's like, yeah, he's literally looking down at us, like holding himself. He's fine.
He sounded like he was crying for help.
But then it jumps onto the pole, and I assume this is the point that you saw it.
Yeah, probably.
And it starts going higher. And we're like, oh
no! Me and Zach made a production of it because
you're making it worse for yourself. It's not stuck, guys.
Squirrels climb telephone poles and power lines.
And they don't like dogs or cats.
I'm pretty sure last episode we talked about squirrels too, because I brought up the squirrel that exploded at the trailer park.
Oh, yeah.
We've experienced it before.
Which is funny.
It was a very funny moment in the day. It was just a silly blonde moment for the women.
Regular old Saturday moment.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I feel like some of our best stories come from our walks together. I mean, we had the catfish, the glass, the squirrel rescue.
Some very good stories come from them.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a long-winded way for us to say this is why it's called Sticky Table. You know what I think about a lot?
What do you think about a lot, Corey?
Noodles.
Noodles?
The amount of times that this crosses my mind in a week.
That's disturbing.
But, like, what was this guy doing when he thought of the idea to get testicular implants for dogs made?
Probably looking at his dog's empty sack.
People have too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
As we're doing a podcast.
I was just getting ready to say that. I mean, we don't have time on our hands.
But do you know, like, the coordination it takes for us to actually do this on a Friday night, though?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, it's like, I mean, it's not like we have a ton of time on our hand, but we find this important enough
it's fun
to make the time for it.
No, this is most definitely a coordinated, scheduled effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's to the point where we're doing it tomorrow, right? Like yesterday, because, I mean, we have to set the time aside for it, and we make it a priority, and that's why we have the time for it, is because it is a priority for us.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I took a little offense to that.
It's okay. Ava loves when we do the podcast.
Ava's asking if we're podcasting on Wednesday when I'm here for dinner.
Yeah.
And you know what's kind of cute? I was like, even if we don't podcast tonight, like you're not feeling great, you can still watch the llama. And she's like, no, I want you guys to podcast. And I'm like, what? Like, we don't have to podcast for you to watch that tonight. She's like, but you guys should do your podcast.
She's the best.
Which is just cute.
Yeah.
Like,
that is super cute. It's super cool though that all the kids support it.
Yeah.
Like they all are like, what do you talk about in your podcast? Did you talk about me? Like the older kids are like, did you talk about me? But like they all support it. Like Riley knows what we're doing. She's trying her hardest not to be down here.
Yeah.
Like in our shit, for lack of a better word. Studio, thank you. Well, that doesn't mean. I just meant.
No, Jackson will ask. He'll be like, "Oh, Friday, did you guys do the podcast?" You know.
Yeah, it's super. I mean, it's cool that finding out that Shelby listened to it. I'm like, somebody is supporting us. Like, that's super cool to me, and like, no, it's awesome. I think that's cool as hell because, like, I know Shelby and I know them, but it's cool because I don't know them like I know you, or it's super cool to me that somebody other than mommy is listening to this.
And it's nice because, like, at her mom's Easter, I was able to ask her, like, what can we do better? And she gave her honest opinions and critiques.
Old guys gotta go.
No, she said our mics are shitty.
Well, then how about you buy them, Shelby? Since you're listening to this, how about you buy her fucking mics?
No, they could.
No, they 100% could be better. I wasn't sure if we would like this, so I don't want to get top of the line thing.
And I already talked about it with Maddie and you. Yeah. I am going to order that audio interface.
My feelings are a little hurt that she thinks our mics are shitty.
I mean, they are. We are kind of hard to understand. And that could be how we use them, too. Yeah. Like, if you watch other podcasts, they're talking in their mics like this the whole time.
I'll forgive her if she makes me some of those homemade rolls. I had to try. Like, you guys can't believe me.
It wouldn't be enough to send the recipe, though, because you don't have a kitchen.
And it's not made with love at that point. It's just made with angst and anger.
And Renee's Kitchen. Shelby on the podcast.
Yes. Shelby is more than welcome to come on the podcast.
She asked.
Huh?
She asked. She's like, "When can I be on the podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, we'll set a time up."
Oh, I told her at your mom's Easter, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you should definitely come on." Mm-hmm. When she mentioned that she's always wanted to do a podcast with you or just her own or whatever, I'm like, you should definitely come on ours.
Yeah.
She's more than welcome. Bring rolls.
I was going to say, if she brings rolls.
Those rolls, not any rolls.
Yeah. It's probably time to clean the table.
I mean, it's definitely time to clean the table.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's clean this table.
Yeah. Bye, guys. I love you all.